Alright, welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds video, and this is my Title Update 3 Healer build. Now, since Omega and Savage Omega has come out, there has been a lot of requests for healers, and I love to see it. Now, apart from all the other healer videos that are out there with the Omega parts, no one's really doing a healer video pre-Omega that could be used for Omega. So I just want to share this build with you guys. I'm going to show 3 different builds. One with no Omega gear, one with 2-piece Omega gear, and one with 4-piece Omega gear. And the only caveat with the Omega gear is you will need to do Savage Omega at least once. Great news is that you can use this build for Savage Omega. So let's get right into it. As you can see, I'm rocking a lot of different pieces. So we're going to go with the Lango Helm B, Damascus Mail A, Udra A, Suja Sash, and Numinous Greaves Beta. You're gonna understand why I have all of these different pieces of gear, because as a healer, you're gonna need a bunch of different things. And our talisman is a defense boost level 4 with protective polish. I don't really need that, but I wish it was something else, but this is the best roll I got. So for all the skills I have, we have Defense Boost level 7, Wide Range level 5, Counter Strike level 3, Divine Blessing level 3, Recovery Up level 3, which is good for healing, because Recovery Up not only just applies to yourself, more healing from a Mega Potion or a potion, but it also applies to your teammates as well. So you only need one instance of Recovery Up basically on yourself, and everybody else benefits from it. Recovery speed level 3. The reason why we have recovery speed level 3 is because with one of the items we're going to use. And speed eating level 3. Free meal level 3. Level 1 elemental absorption, and level 1 shock absorber. Now, I know none of these gear synergizes with the group skills, but we don't really care about that. We only care about the skills. On top of that, for our 2 weapons, you want a Thunder weapon for Omega and a Paralysis weapon for the Nurse Scylla. And what you want here is Thunder Attack, a Razor Sharp / Iron Wall, a Bolt / Iron Wall, and a Guard Up 3 / Iron Wall. So Shield / Iron Wall. That gives you level 3 Thunder Attack, level 3 Razor Sharp, level 3 Guard, and level 3 Guard Up. And you want the same thing for your paralysis. You want paralysis attack and razor sharp / iron wall and shield / iron wall. This is just for the Nurse Scylla part. And here are the decorations. All right, we got 3 defense, 2 friendship, 1 medicine, 3 satiated, 1 gobbler, 1 recovery, 2 recovery jewels, and shockproof. And this is the build, guys, that I use pre-Omega. And as you can see on the bottom right, our defense, all I have right now is a food buff. So we have 491 defense on top of fire resistance, water resistance, thunder resistance, ice, and dragon. For the Omega fight, fire and ice are the important ones. And on top of this, your defenses will go up with Mega armor skin and a adamant pill. So you're going to be well above 500 when you pop those 2 items. For the for the items you want for Omega, let's just go over here. Let me just pull it out. So what you want to do, I'll just show you here. So what you want here is you want a Farcaster just in case you need to go back. You have your Whetstone and your Pictomancy spell. You want energy drink just in case one of the Nurse Scylla fights you're gonna get put to sleep. Immunizer helps you with health recovery when you have red health. This also procs with recovery speed, so this is really good. And you have your Might Might Seed and Adamant Seed. Hot Drink, because we're not running adaptability. Whenever you also drink a hot drink, it also applies to your teammates. Demon Powder, Hardshell Powder, No Berry for the Fire Blight, and then Dust of Life. And then on your, also you're gonna be carrying in your in your pouch, you're gonna also bring 10 Mega Potions, Demon Drug, Armor Skin, and then a potion with honey, right? 10 potions with 10 honey. And that's the build, guys. That is the pre Omega gear. It works really well. I was able to do Omega, well, I guess 30 times or over 30 times. I will show you right now so that I'm not lying. So there it is, 31 times I have hunted Omega. Now let me show you what the 4-piece would look like. Well, actually, so two things. Whenever you get your first Omega gem, your nodule, I suggest you make the sword right away. Okay? Because it's going to take one gem for the sword. And then any other gems after that, then you start making the gear. So I recommend the sword first, and then the gear. But now let's go into the 4-piece Omega healer build. So I'm rocking the head, the chest, the arms, and the waist, and the Uzduna legs, the arch-tempered Duna. On top of that, I have a level 7 charm, wide range level 4, razor sharp level 3. I wish the razor sharp was recovery up level 3, but unfortunately we were not able to fit recovery up in this. I've been told you really don't need it. I like it. It's a quality of life addition for healers because you don't need to pop 2 potions. A lot of things are one-shotting randos. You know, not everybody's fully upgraded and things like that. So you want to heal as much as possible. Sorry. The Omega head gives you weakness X point and divine blessing. The Omega chest piece gives you level 2 part breaker. The Van braces gives you agitator divine blessing. The waist gives you burst and divine blessing. That already gives you 3 divine blessing right there. And then the Uzduna Greaves, agitator 1 and quick sheath. So this is what this looks like, right? So for the weapon, we have the True Omega Sword, which gives you guard up level 3 and synthetic shield. Synthetic shield, whenever you perfect block, perfect guard, you will gain 30 defense. For you and your teammates for 30 seconds. If you have 4 pieces, you will gain Omega Resonance level 2. What level 2 does is it basically increases the effectiveness of the synthetic shield. So it'll go from 30 defense to 45 defense for 30 seconds. Resonance level 1 only works in team play or with support hunters. Whenever you start, you're gonna go back and forth between local resonance and remote resonance. Local gives you the attack for yourself, and remote, or I might be getting it. One of them gives you the attack, the other one gives you the affinity. And I think it's like 90 seconds back and forth, something like that. So with level 1, resonance level 1, it gives you 10 attack, 20 affinity when it goes back and forth. Resonance level 2 increases that effectiveness to 20 attack, 40 affinity. So with what we'll be doing here is we're going to be rocking the 4 pieces, and we're going to get weakness exploit to level 5. So we have 4 tenderizer jewels. We also have wide range level 5, divine blessing level 3, part breaker level 3, which we slot in the 1 destroyer jewel here. Quick sheath level 3, doesn't really matter. Speed eating level 3 with the 3 gobbler jewels, and then the free meal jewels, and then shock proof. Then we'll also have Agitator 2, Burst 1, Shock Absorber. So I like this a lot for the 4-piece Omega build because I like just being a support. On top of that, for the sword, you want to slot in Master's Touch because if you don't have the affinity buff with weakness X point and you're hitting weak points and you're hitting a wound, you're going to gain 50% affinity plus the 10% affinity from the weapon. And then with the resonance, when you get your affinity buff, that's already 100% affinity. So Master's Touch is going to kick in most of the time. Because you should only be getting weak spots at that point. And wounds, which also Part Breaker helps as well. Also, Razor Sharp, because of the charm that I have. So now if you're not getting a crit, right, now you have Razor Sharp. So if you don't get a crit, if you get a crit, 80% chance not to lose sharpness. If you don't get a crit, 50% chance to lose sharpness. So I'm barely sharpening my weapon at the end of the day. And then you also want guard level 3 as well. So I'm running guard and guard up level 3. I kind of got rid of offensive guard at this point. So yeah, that's the build for 4-piece Omega. And now let's look at the 2-piece Omega. And I was doing some testing between the two, which one I like better. At this point, it's just preference. I'm just giving you guys everything. So here we're running the Omega headpiece, the Legiacris chest, which gives a weakness exploit and stamina surge. Guardian Arc Valve Van Braces, which is 2 weakness exploit. Omega waist, which gives burst and divine blessing, and then the Ray Dow Arch Tempered Greaves, stun resistance and stamina surge. Still keeping the same charm, and this is what the skills look like. We have weakness exploit level 5. So now instead of getting 100% affinity, the maximum we could ever get is 80% affinity, which is still fine. So anywhere from 40% to 60% to 80% if you're hitting weak points. Because we only have resonance level 1, you only get 20% affinity. So weakness exploit level 5, wide range level 5, divine blessing level 3, stun resistance level 3, which is also quality of life. Recovery up level 3, stamina surge level 3, speed eating level 3, free meal level 3, and then burst level 1 and shock absorber. So these are what the decorations look like. And I also like this a lot because, you know, it's just you're able to fit more decorations with this. And you have stun resistance and recovery up. Unlike the other one where you don't have stun resistance and you don't have recovery up. But you have other things like the 4-piece Omega and things like that. So it depends. And then for the last one, if you wanted to run a healer guts build, you would want the Ray Dow Gamma head and arms, Legiacris chest and waist, and the Uduna Greaves. Same charm I'm rocking. And what this looks like is weakness exploit level 5, wide range level 5, maximum might level 3, recovery up, quick sheath, speed eating, all level 3, free meal level 3, stamina surge level 2, extative vendor level 2, agitator level 1, and shock absorber. So this is what this looks like with the decorations. So that's the build, guys. I hope you're able to use these builds, and I wish you luck on your Savage Omega hunts. Healers are very poor right now on the Discord. Everybody's looking for a healer or a tank. So I'm just glad that healers have a role now with this update. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.